What's up, everybody? It's Swordfish and Ozym. It's Saturday night. It's technically not Swordfish and Ozym because Swordfish is finishing a task, but he will be joining us later, and we're going to play the Thousand Days of Hell public server, and I'm going to get started without him. But I'm going to say that in honor of Swordfish, tonight's password will be Swordfish. Because tonight will be Swordfish's last night playing DST for a couple of weeks because he's going on vacation. So tomorrow, who knows what tomorrow will bring? Maybe I probably won't continue the public world without him. I'll probably save it for his return. But I got my solo warp world that I haven't played in several weeks and maybe even a month. And I don't know, maybe I'll try some other things. Hey, NK. You're in early tonight. Early for me, maybe late for everybody else. It's like midnight where you are, right? Welcome, welcome. What are you up to tonight? Saturday night? You are a night owl. Have you been getting up to anything interesting today? You were playing with Metro? Nice. On your world? Or on their world? Or a public world? You know, maybe while Swordfish is away, I will look into the Forge. Oh, starting a new world with a beta. I have been watching a lot of beta video, and I honestly can't believe that they have not nerfed some of the stuff. Like some of the Woody stuff. I was watching Lardy again this morning, and he was just going through like boss by boss. How I think I saw him do almost a whole Shadow Pieces fight, like the knight, the bishop, and halfway through the halfway through the level 3 rook, just face tanking, and he did the rest of the rook just by dodging, periodically with the charge. You like it? But I mean, he wasn't even. I know that like anybody with skill can do that, but in that particular case, it wasn't even skill. He was just. I mean, it made it look easy. So I don't know. You know, I am of two minds about these skill trees. The thing I don't understand them is the part where they persist from world to world. It doesn't quite make sense to me. Although I did think of an explanation that made sense to me, which is Clay is basically saying, well, if you play 150 days of these characters and you suck at it, we're going to make it easier to survive. That's where I ended up. Um, I don't know. Where are you with it? Hey, Swordfish, did
Hi.
you finish your chore? You're going to join us? Hey, Lindy, how we doing? I'm doing okay. This is Swordfish's last night of DST for several weeks, so we're trying to have a little fun. Yeah, I'm playing the public server, but I knew you were coming. Glurm suggested I saw that stream where Glurm suggested that, and he was very adamant that he thought you should have to restart in every new world. And that's kind of the thing that he was saying you could restart in every world. You could get them faster. It shouldn't take 150 days, but you should do relevant skills to unlock parts of the tree. And I did think that what he was saying made a certain kind of sense. But I've been trying to think, why would they not want you to I've got meat in here. Why would they not why would they want this stuff to carry over from world to world? And really the only thing I could come up with was they want to take pity on players who've been putting the time in, but not having any success or not having enough success, who do exist. You'll just cheat the points in. You're not gonna force yourself to play through the days. With Wilson, I did. I forced myself to play through all the days with Wilson.
You are going to have to listen to.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I got to pause for a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I think I've got Swordfish worked out so he can get in here. Lindy, the heat gave you light sensitivity today while you were at a food festival with your siblings. Food festival, like
Look.
Croissant has joined the game. Food, like a Taste of Chicago type deal. Japanese street food. Japanese is great. I like Japanese. Croissant. Oh, this has got to be. This is NK.
Yeah,
NK.
I knew it as soon as he said "oi," because that's a thing that only NK.
He didn't say oi. He said we. We. It's French. Swordfish has not gotten to French yet. Do you want me to come get you, or do you want me to come get you, or you want me to make you? Oh my gosh, Metro. Hi, Metro. Metro's a goose. Quack quack. So, light sensitivity. So, are you like sitting in a dark room now? Okay. Well, the password is Swordfish in honor of you, my man, because today is your last day for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, we cleared. Metro and I did a little more clearing, and there is a chest over in the pathway to the two bishops set piece.
There when we cleared. I don't think it was there when we cleared some.
Oh no, there's meat in the box.
I don't think NK was there when we did the rifts and kids.
No. Well, the last episode was pretty quiet. I think it was just you and me. Where the heck am I going? I was going to go and fix the statues on that town defense area.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should go get twigs.
Why?
Because I need someone to collect the twigs.
Okay.
Go
get twigs because I need twigs. That's what I just heard.
No, because someone should collect the twigs for the base.
Lindy says, I went out of the line you were waiting on with your youngest sister for something you couldn't get to try since they ran out. Well, that's sad.
Oh yeah, you need to make that bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this one in. And then I'm going to fill this one in, and then I'm going to use the
hedgehog-like creatures in the ruins.
What are the hedgehog-like creatures in the what? Hedgehog-like creatures in ruins? What are you talking about?
Those are the guys who sit on the chairs.
Well, NK's been doing all the beta stuff. If it's a standard beta thing.
He said yeah.
Are you talking about like the? Actually, don't know what you could be talking about. Is it not something that you've seen before? He's just. Oh, you're talking about the. Okay, so. Yes, no, Swordfish is right. So they built this thing where, like, pure horror dudes can be on chairs, and if you kill them, you can get pure horror from them.
Remember, Ozym? You have the umbrellas or whatever.
The umbrella.
Umbrella.
Yeah, they're making a play They're doing a clay wordplay thing. Umbra means shadow. It's Latin. So it's a shadow umbrella. I love clay and their little puns. Platypines? What's a platypine? Is that what you were? Is that what they're called? The things that NK, aka Croissant, is talking about? I think NK changes screen names more than anybody I know. You have a replica relic chair blueprint. Swordfish did those too.
Really? Where'd he get it?
He's down in the
I know, but like he brought all this stuff. Takes all this stuff. Yeah.
Huh. Wait, why can't I get through? Shoot. What did I do here?
Oh, whenever he drops it, there's a chance that he drops it. I forgot about that.
Oh, Swordfish has already got it, so he doesn't need.
Yeah, I have.
And Swordfish is our real decorator. No, I don't care. You can have it.
Oh, there's a MooseGoose up by my.
Okay, this hound defense area should be much more secure, I think. Oh, the platypine is the thing you were waiting for? That's like a real food? I've never heard of that. That's fascinating. Okay, read further up. Gluten-free Japanese souffle pancakes. Oh, okay. It just looks like a cross between where hang on. I see Metro. Oh, Metro has a tree guard problem. Okay, it's not like a real animal. It just looks it sounds souffle pancake. Does that mean it has egg?
Hmm. This one mossling gave
It's a
me a
big fluffy
promise.
looking pancake. It sounds nice.
No, you don't.
Oh, hey, if I
You're
if
full.
I go in here, is it possible I can attack this guy and he can't hit me? Wait, hang
Yeah,
on. I'm gonna put on armor before I actually
no,
experiment with this.
I'm trying to kill this mossling and he just keeps running away from me like a jerk.
Oh yeah, he can't hit me, and he's also getting houndiest. So just bring him over here. Hound defense is also tree guard defense, apparently.
Anything defense.
It's anything defense. Yes.
Except for
Yes. Anything defense.
yes. Trapped to this mossling and now it dies.
I've had ube before. It can be delicious in the right that's why you plant it. Good thinking, Metro. What is oh jasmine ice cream. Like jasmine tea. That used to be my favorite kind of tea. White jasmine. That was back in slightly more pretentious period. The white part. Like I was like, I'm too good for, green or black leaves. It can only be white leaves.
I've lost you.
What's takoyaki bao? I'm sure I butchered the pronunciation on that one. What is it? We may have left some depth worms. Well, Metro says they put takoyaki in bao. Uh, so maybe Metro knows something that I don't. Not hard.
Uh,
Not hard. NK, let me know if you need a rescue. I can hop down there. We've got to teleport to the ruins. Takoyaki is savory dough balls with octopus in them. But you think it was more like pork or something with bits of octopus. Hmm. Okay. That is an adventurous food item. Good for you.
It sounds interesting.
It sounds like something you would never eat
No, it does.
in a million years. Swordfish.
Like, it sounds interesting that that's like a thing.
It was good. Oh, that's glad. It sounds like, despite the light sensitivity, you overall had a good day. Somebody's cooking. Taffy. Nice.
For me.
Yeah, I could use some actual food. So when you get those out,
Well, this is actually first. I think it's
That's true, but you said it was for you.
because I need to use these.
Sweet drinks and sweeter, colder foods because it was a hot day. Yeah, it's been hot like everywhere, hasn't it? We live in Swordfish and I in a relatively temperate part of the country. We're north of San Francisco, and usually it stays pretty cool here. But even for us, yeah, I know. How north? We're about 30 miles. We're on the southern end of Sonoma County.
Did that attack shock you?
Yeah, it shocked me.
A
A butter beer. Is a butter beer like a root beer and it's not alcoholic, or is it
butterbeer.
or is it like is it is it an alcohol? You've had butter beer? Well, if you've had it, then it can't be alcoholic.
I mean, I suppose it could be.
Oh, you're from this area, Metro? No kidding. But not currently. NK is asking if butterbeer can be without alcohol. So they're actually, I mean,
think so.
if Swordfish has had one, it is they're at least are non-alcoholic
It's possible I'm
versions.
thinking of something else, but I believe I've had some.
Well, let me ask you: are you thinking about when we had that root beer taste test, and we gave you
Nope.
the root beer that was like butterscotch root beer?
Nope.
Okay, well then I don't know what you could be thinking of. Does the void cowl give you protection from the moonstorm? No,
No,
clearly
that
not.
gives you negative 10% damage from shadow aligned. You
Yeah,
need bright shade armor.
I don't have the stuff to make bright shade armor.
I have plenty.
Oh, okay. You wanna bright shade armor me?
How much do you want it?
Butterbeer is butterscotch soda drink. It's a Harry Potter drink that's butterscotch soda thing.
Yep, that's what I had.
Swordfish was very into Harry Potter. I've read them all. Swordfish was super into them a few years ago.
I thought it was gonna be more like root beer, but it wasn't much. I mean, it kind of was, but
Well,
But
butter,
I meant
like butterscotch is a very distinct flavor.
I know. Personal opinion. when I had it, which was a few years ago, so I might like it better now. I did not like it very much.
Oh, I got a bright shade over here.
Oh,
Okay. Oh,
you
I
got
have three
3.
bright shades.
Yeah,
They're back. They're back. Okay, so but the void robe and the void cowl have
Yeah, they give planar defensive
right. They
10,
have planar defense, right?
but bright shade is much better.
Well, I don't have any high damage bright shade, so I'm just gonna use these.
This thing, I just weakened it.
Oh, hey. Whoop. When you are on vacation, I am going to okay, thank you. I'm helping. I am going to I'm gonna try
Yep.
doing these in the work world
Ouch. I just got hit.
just to see how well I can do on them, you know, totally one-on-one. Although I've also been watching things like Locknish's videos on how to make them spawn where you want them, how to only get one instead of 2 or 3.
Over here.
Linda, you feel the same can be said about malt? Yeah, probably. I think that's probably true. Oh, I knew it. I was almost. I gave it one extra hit than I should have. Wait, why are you hitting me? What? What?
Yeah, that was a
Swordfish is right there. Why are you hitting me?
It's AoE.
All right, give me my watch, please.
It's AoE.
It's right,
not,
right over
I
here.
see it. It's AoE. It's not a singular attack.
The vines are AoE?
I think so.
I knew that the
Yeah, you knew that, but the vines they do a sweeping attack.
the vines are AoE. I did not
I think
know
so.
that.
Yeah, I might be wrong about that. Correct me if I'm wrong, like Metro.
Yeah. Hey, Lemonade. Lemonade, I was watching one of your videos from
Here, I'll give you some gear to craft with.
Okay.
Because I need to put some of this away. Hold on, don't take that. Give me a sec.
Well, but I want it.
I don't. Yeah.
Don't take it.
Life. Okay.
What these?
No, hey!
But
Give that stuff back right now.
all right.
That was not. Hey,
Okay, what am I supposed to do here?
I'm
Stop
going
yelling
to
at
give
me.
you some stuff. Give me back. I know I had another stack, and come on, keep it coming. Thank you.
Ouch.
Wait a second.
Lemonade, I
Hold
was
on a
watching one
sec.
of your videos and I
It's
could
okay. The extra 4 that you didn't give me.
yes.
All right, how about the extra 2? No, I'm
Okay,
just kidding.
no. Can I talk to Lemonade for
Yep.
a second without you interrupting?
It's not what I tried to steal.
Man, you're something. You're something, Swordfish. I think it's good that you're going away for a couple weeks. I could use a little break.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah.
Give me a bright shade. You know, the whole kit and caboodle. Give me a helm and a bodysuit. Okay, so Lemonade. If Swordfish would stop interrupting for 2 minutes, you did a video a couple days ago where the topic of it was clearly something having to do with Clay ambassadorship, which I know you and I have been talking about off and on. So tell me what was the video about?
Metro, how are you not changed? How did Metro not change?
Maybe Metro did change and has changed back already.
Exxon.
Maybe we should get rid of Wagstaff and maybe it's because it's like halfway through spring.
Yeah, it's not very long nights. Summer has the shortest nights.
I think Metro knows that, but
Well,
maybe didn't see what season it was. That'd be my guess. Stop. Metro is very self-effacing. You want to get one achievement in Twitch and then afterwards. So what are the Twitch achievements? Like give me
Get 5 commenters at one time, get like 100 or some number of like followers, etc. All right, I got 3 above average trees.
above average.
Yeah,
Oh, the knobbly,
yeah, the
the
giant
things that have
trees.
the.
The moss and
You want to
ice.
make sure more people support you, even if you don't have drops. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You got to get good people. You got to find an NK and a Metro and a Lindy type people who are willing to stick by you, even though they get nothing out of the relationship.
Okay, I made a very bad decision.
Have
I
50
almost died.
followers and 3 people in chat. That's one of the one of the achievement things.
Too far from that.
Well, we've
And
had
yeah,
3
we are.
people in chat.
But we haven't had good.
No. How many followers have we got on? I don't know. Somewhere in the 20s, probably. Do we have TP at the TP? TP. TP is not toilet paper. Oh, yeah, I have a teleport down there, but I also killed the bishops already. You want me to come down? All right, let me, you know what? I'm gonna make some sanity food and I'll pop down. And I've got a couple of blowberries too, although you might have stocked yourself up. I don't know. But yeah, you're good. There's no reason to support Twitch if no one will watch it. Yeah, I mean, I think Twitch needs the drops and stuff like that, but and there's like the casual audience that like, when there's big drops on, that's when all of the big streamers are going to show. But but I honestly I think outside the drops, most people are coming for the sense of community. You know, it's like do any of you guys remember the movie The Truman Show? Like that, where Ed Harris, the director, is talking about the Truman Show. Jim Carrey plays Truman, and he's like, some people just leave it on 24 hours a day. They just watch, like he's their company, he's their best friend, even though it's a theoretically one-way relationship. Well, Twitch is much less a one-way relationship because look at us, we're actually communicating. Yeah, no, for sure. When it's drop season, people aren't, you get a lot of fallow engagement for sure. For sure. You got boulders. Okay, I'm down here. Let's see. Oh, I see where you are. I see where you are. Hey, yo. How's your sanity? I've got 3 banana shakes if you need a top up. I can make a rope. Here. Sanity yourself. And here's a rope. And there's probably some, some goods inside the chest there. Let me see if there's anything down at this one. We got a full construction amulet here, and 5 thulecite, and a 1-use deconstruction staff, and also the ancient key is down here for probably for safekeeping.
I think it's because our cave teleport is down there.
Yeah,
One of them
yeah,
is,
I moved it over there because I didn't want to leave it at ancient guard.
and you didn't want to go all the way because you couldn't teleport back to fuel lever at that point. That's
Right, I didn't have that at the moment, I think. Yep, you're remembering that. All right.
right. I killed the MooseGoose that was guarding my place.
Oh, random red gem. That's always nice. Random bunny. You know what I didn't bring down? I didn't bring any way to teleport you back upstairs. Unless you've got a blue gem, I could make a purple with this red that I found. Oh, perfect. Then I could teleport you back to the surface when we're ready. I'll just make a purple. And I'll socket my home port. Got it. And since we're down here with nothing, I'm just going to get some thulecite fragments.
Oh yeah, get some sulfate fragments that we, work on slowly getting more watches.
I do have a bunch of fragments from when we cleared the ruins
Yeah,
after
I
the
know.
AG fight, but this, more is better.
Of course, more is better. More is usually always better, except for rare occasions.
Lemonade says, I don't remember what the streamer said, but some of the famous did it to become more famous streamer. You should sit 24/7 stream and non-stop talk or be the best on something. Yeah, I think that's okay. You're ready to go back upstairs? Okay. Let me find my, here we go. Yeah, I think the engagement thing is real. Like I know when I'm clicking around Twitch, I'm either looking for somebody who's doing something interesting or somebody who is a good conversationalist. It's part of why I like watching Demon Rebuilt so much. He's got the great accent, and he's so chill. It's nice and sweet. I think I'm going to help Wagstaff out here and see if I can get him to move on.
Okay.
I'm getting a little tired of him being in the base. Where is he, though? Where are you, you old coot?
I hadn't
Oh,
had
there he
fried
is.
drumsticks
There he
in my
is. Okay.
scrapbook. That's interesting.
Wait, where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Ow. Okay. So I just have to help him by like picking stuff up and giving it to him, but he uses crazy names for it. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Oh, and I've got to keep these birds off of him. He wants a grommet scriber.
That's the book kind of thing.
Nope. Book kind of thing.
Book, tablet thingy.
Oh,
If you hover
the
over
birds
it,
are attacking
yeah, of
Wagstaff.
course they are. That's the point of them.
Yeah, no, I know. No, I think it's they want to get the. No, it's not that. So confused. Okay, clearly I would be better at this if I knew what the things were.
You gotta memorize.
Oh, and I just remembered these guys would tie to a walking cane, so I don't need. Yeah, and the speed helps actually.
Also, when you use something, it disappears, and you have to find it again.
Aha. Okay, that's a good tip.
So,
Wait. Oh, I think they killed him.
I totally did.
All right, do I have to find it?
Yeah.
Do I have to find him again?
So, Grommet Scriber is like a book thing with like some
Oh,
wires.
I
I
see
don't
you.
know.
I see you, Wagstaff. Okay, this direction, sure. Back this way, really? Yeah, sure, this way, of course. Okay, all right, I'm ready to play again. Birds. Okay. Okay, he wants a reticulating buffer.
Uh, that's gonna be like the thing that looks kind of silvery wrench sort of thing. I'm not good at explaining what it looks like.
Yeah, you are.
I have my own method for what they look like.
Okay, yeah, it's not the funky tool.
Which funky tool? They're all
I mean, no, it's literally called a funky. They all have names. You know the problem is you don't know the names. Oh, I bet it's this thing.
just hold V over it and it tells you.
Okay, that sounds like cheating.
And
Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got the reticulating buffer. How many do I have to give him before he moves on?
a minute and a half worth, and each one provides 10 to 14 seconds.
Really? Ugh. Okay, he doesn't want that. Well,
Oh my god, I'm doing like 0 damage because my watch is dead. Huh?
nope. Okay, reticulating buffer is the thing that looks like a siphon. I'm never gonna remember any of this. Whoop. It's a lot of freaking birds, man. Ouch. Okay, he wants a conceptual scrubber.
Yep.
Nope, not that one. Nope, I got it. Whoop.
I go for the shooters first.
What do you mean?
You know, the birds that are shooting at them. That's always
Yes,
who I
that
go
makes
for
sense.
first.
All right, Wagstaff. Reticulating buffer. Oh, hey, back off, birds. All right. I know you want a reticulating buffer. I don't know what that is.
Reticulum.
Yeah,
I got
reticulum
one.
buffer.
Check the silver tool or silver tool on the ground.
Silver tool.
To the right of you.
I already tried that.
What about that tool that just appeared right next to him on the left?
Nope.
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Oh, that one. It's that one. That's the book. Oh, I'm freezing to death. What's that one?
Yeah.
You look like you're having
He wants a
fun.
calibrated perceiver.
That's the tool. That's the
Thing that looks like a big silver wrench. All right, I got one of those. Big silver wrench. Metro, how come you're wandering around here without...
you did it. You did it.
It's done. Oh, finally. I've earned my first restrained static. But more importantly, this jerk maybe will leave now. Go
Yeah, he did.
somewhere else.
Or he did. Oh.
Ow, 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 ow. Dumb birds.
I hate the shock guys more.
Man, that's rough. That was not fun. It's hard to do.
It is. You have to multitask a lot.
Lemonade says we should catch a bird. It gives a spoiled egg. I think didn't you do that one time, Swordfish, already?
I did. And then I killed it.
Yeah, you were not so excited to have the
I was
bird.
not pleased with its uses. Let's say that. But we have a bug knife. You know, if we hadn't killed it.
I mean, it could have been like a trophy thing.
Personally, I'm just waiting until these moonblings die out.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, he went far away. Thank God.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I
But
like that.
I find that when he goes far away, he comes back in like 10 days.
Really?
Yeah, it won't be long.
Sure.
At least I don't think so.
I do want them to release the beta so that we can fix these helms and such that are lying around. 271 logs. Metro's been busy.
Jesus.
Good work. Good work, friendly beaver.
Convert that into money. He's going to be doing the trick where he puts all the money on his hand and then just airs it out.
The moonstone is covered in the storm. That's ironic.
Oh my god. There's no place in this world except like the. Oh, wait, we have a Tallbird Fort. The Tallbird Fortress place.
That is a thing I don't think of. Yeah, I think it is the moonstone area. That's
Not great.
yeah, I think you're right about that. Is
Yeah.
Max still broken? I think so. We think Max is like permanently jacked in this world.
Well, no. If you turn off words thing.
I'm not even sure anymore.
I am.
I mean, we could
It's the
try
right
it. We could try it.
Well, except that I want my peach trees.
Okay, so fellows, let's talk about bosses here. We have not done this. It is day 397. We are coming up on day 400. We have not done the twins, toadstool, either variant, or Malbatross. I think we've done all the others.
I think so too.
I don't think I'm forgetting anybody.
I don't think you are either.
But Malbatross is Malbatross, and we haven't really gotten around to Toadstool. Although I was starting to,
I think I have more pigskin than the main base does.
I was starting to farm Volt Goat horns.
I definitely have more pigskin than the main base.
Okay, cool.
Well, yeah, I do have a pig farm, so it makes sense.
Lemonade votes Toadstool.
I do too.
Well, we need somebody to stop by the desert and get. We've got a bunch of moonglass axes.
I mean, we have an enemy trap, so why don't you just make a farm?
You know, I've never done that. I understand the theory of it, but it involves telelocation and
Easy.
pushing and stuff like that, and I've never actually bothered to really learn how to do it.
But pigs are like the worst.
Don't you have to do the misery toadstool in order to never do it again?
Never do it again?
Because if you do the misery toadstool, you can get the knapsack, and then you can do the construction amulet, deconstruction staff trick to get infinite
Yeah, but you won't.
mushroom
It's the
skins.
like promise you'll get all the blueprints.
With misery toadstool, I think there actually is a promise.
Yeah, but we're gonna want multiple because everyone's gonna want. Like I want some for much like.
Well, okay. So misery toadstool then. That means we need a yellow bird.
That's easy. We already have a thing.
Metro does not care about any of the boss drops. Metro is very selfless. I don't know. Metro, is there a boss drop that you secretly pine for?
Yes, tell us what it is, and we will see it given to you.
That's right. Tell us your wish, and we will make it come true. You didn't say all bosses. Well, which one? What's the magic boss? What's the boss that makes your heart go pitter patter? It's Malbatross, right?
No, bone armor and celestial crown thing. Yeah, he doesn't have a celestial crown. He doesn't have a bone.
Oh, well, we should get, you've
He-
got a Celestial Crown. NK, I think, is carrying
He's got a crown.
formerly my Celestial Crown, which I'm happy
I don't know if he has a
let
crown.
be NK's.
I don't think Metro has a crown.
No, I don't think Metro has a crown. Yeah, that's why we do the rolling.
Yeah, but it's high time you got a boss drop.
I totally agree. So we could do Celestial again anytime. We just need to get, the stuff. We've got the one restrained static here. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna go. Swordfish, can I go up to your area and make well, maybe I don't need to.
What? Make a what?
A bright shade smasher?
Sure. I don't have the stuff unbundled though. If you brought some pure brilliance, you could do it though. That's must.
Lemonade, you're saying Deerclops is the best boss?
Go get some bright shade. That's what I'm low on. I'm low on pure brilliance. Or yeah, not bright shade. I'm low on pure brilliance.
That's why I want the smasher.
I only have 19.
I have 0, so not really feeling.
Yeah, but it's in a bundle rip, and I don't feel like getting it out.
Come on, I need the
I
smasher.
don't have grass farm anymore, and we're running low on grass.
I need a bright shade smasher. Where are you keeping your
You
stuff?
don't. I get all my stuff with normal pickaxe. Come look at my trees.
Normal pickaxes, I feel like, would take just forever.
They do, but I spend time on it. I care about it.
But
And
that sounds
that's why
incredibly
I have
silly.
stuff. You say I hoard, but I don't. I just put the time in.
Okay, but Bright Shade Smasher would make it be less time. So,
Yeah.
can I have one of those?
It also costs stuff.
Okay, you know what? I'm
I
tired.
will give you some. Let me finish hammering these walls. Don't pick up my rock.
Picking up nightmare fuel. Deerclops is like a classic. I like that these have these fun animations when you go near them. That it is pretty cool.
Lingos?
No, the Shadowcraft plinth and the Bright Smithy. Like the Bright Smithy opens like a helmet and shows you the glowing orb.
Have you seen all 3 of my trees?
Yes, I'm like under all 3 of your trees.
No, you're only under one.
All right, smasher me. Please, пожалуйста. Быстро, быстро.
That's supposed to mean faster.
Quickly, quickly. Remember I was telling you that the word bistro is...
You want this or not?
Yes.
Don't rush.
Don't rush in you?
Yes, I would like to get 2 pure brilliance back, okay?
Well, give me the smasher and let me go try to get some.
I 2. Dos. Fish?
It's a language festival.
I need 2. Make it worth it.
I think it's worth it for just like, being a good guy and not making me want to, wring your chicken neck.
I mean, being a good guy like ended like 25 things ago.
25 things?
Yeah, 25 like things I've crafted.
Oh my.
Don't deny it.
I feel like I've kind of carried you.
Whoa,
Yeah. So there it is.
Shouldn't have given you that bracelet. Next time you come, I'm not gonna give it to you unless you apologize.
I'll get my own. A lot of gold at Pig King.
Mm-hmm. Really hoping for something about that rift.
What are you hoping for? Hoping they kill me?
No. Oh, that's just rude. Would never hope that I would kill you,
Yep. Get that?
even though you'd probably hope that I would kill you.
I would not.
Would.
Never,
You definitely would.
no, never
Don't
cross my
deny it.
mind.
You
Because
would.
if you do, then I have to come, rescue you.
That's the only reason?
Yeah.
Great. You know what? I'm gonna
There's
play
a
the game.
there's 2 random electrical doodads here in the middle of the forest. What's that about?
Don't ask me.
There's the Terraria chest. It has weird stuff in it. Wait, the rift is gone.
Yes. Oh, what I hoped for happened.
Why? Why did it go away?
Because that rift had been there for like over 20 days, so it left.
Oh, so now I have to wait for another one?
Yep.
That's a little annoying.
It's amazing. What are you talking about?
What do you, I don't understand. What are you saying?
Because you said the only reason that you
Oh,
would be
stop
sad
it.
about me
Would you
dying.
stop?
I mean, I'm just, you said it.
You're being very sensitive.
You said it.
I'm,
That's
I'm,
it.
I'm just messing around the way that you were messing around with me. Can you can dish it out, but not take it? Is that what we're getting at here?
No, but you did worse than I did.
Oh, really?
I still gave you my thing. You never apologized.
I feel like I've given you stuff.
You said you were carrying, and then you didn't apologize.
You know what?
And
We're
I joked, yes, but I
we're
gave.
carrying each other.
Don't try and make this up with sentiment.
Okay. I had it in my head somewhere that Pip spooks are only supposed to spawn in a world that has a Wendy in it, but either I got that wrong or it is just permanently bugged.
That is not true.
Because there are always Pip spooks.
Yeah, in every world.
In every world, yeah.
Pip spooks spawn in every world. Yeah. Also, we have way too much rot in ice bugs. Like,
Yeah, we've reached that phase.
4 stacks full.
The plenty of rot
This
phase.
is the rot ice bug. from now on, right? There we go. Okay.
All right, where am I? Oh, I'm near Wagstaff again. I don't want to do that though. That is a much easier thing when there's two people working on it. Like that is my takeaway from doing it solo is, oh,
Yeah.
it sucks. You're on your own, Wagstaffy.
Well, he doesn't start the experiment until we get there, so no bird spawn.
Okay, I'm gonna put these two doodads next to the restrained static because we'll
And
need
then
it.
you come along and he makes us do his dirty work.
Come along and he makes, yes. Well, he's a hologram, so like he can't actually do his own dirty work because hologram.
If he can do an experiment here, then he can do his dirty work. Especially if he can summon a boss.
I mean, I guess I see the point that you're making. I'm not 100% sure I agree with it, but I do understand the point you're making, and you could be right. All right, I'm gonna go down to those crops and see if more bright shades have shown up.
They won't if the lunar rift is gone.
You don't think there could be like residual ones that were
I mean,
sent
they're
out?
cool. I think if you bend it, you get more.
I think they just get sent out no matter what.
Good stuff.
I have no idea what these crops were over here, but they are permanently jacked. Like they have never regrown.
Why do you guys have 55 beefalo wool?
They must have taken out a herd.
Huh. That's where are they? Oh
Oh,
gosh.
Metro just passed by me.
Yeah, they're near you. It's not great. Did they just kill the only remaining herd there?
Well, I lost one herd to the Bright Shades. You remember that?
Yeah,
No,
did
there's
they kill?
another herd. I see another herd.
Oh, they got a razor. So why'd you get all that beefalo wool?
It's beefalo shaving time.
I got palm gun scales for days.
Big house decor.
Huh?
Oh, these were tomatoes.
Big house decorations? That's a thing?
That's what I heard.
Oh, you guys are making a pig farm?
Sweet. Everybody loves a good pig farm.
I'm slowly but surely clearing out uh, the place so I can start work on my resort.
Wickerbottom has some weird skins. I'm not sure which one specifically is being commented on here, but Wickerbottom has some weird skins.
I second that.
The moon one really is striving for
Oh,
something. It's creepy.
I hate it.
It's pure creepy. That doesn't make it bad necessarily, but like, it's a commitment. Accidentally fed a seed to this pathetic peeper. Well, it's not begging, so I guess I don't have the sound for when
And if you feed it, it
when
doesn't beg.
right.
And you can feed it rot.
I accidentally fed it a seed and it loved it.
You could feed it rot and it would like shut up.
Yes. Yes, it would.
You could have more.
Mm. But no, because you'd have to keep feeding it, and it's like, oh, you just run out of. Like I run out of patience with it.
That's the point where that's if you do that at the point in the world where you have like infinite of everything
Yes.
and you're just like you need something new and interesting in your life.
Well, that's interesting that you should say that because I did go get it at a time where it was not clear to me what I was doing. Like I hadn't figured out my purpose in this particular iteration yet.
Why would you need that? You're gonna randomly transform into it one of these days.
Well, if he's got the idol, then
You
the
can
transformation is
choose.
not random. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can extend the timer with the moon. Interesting.
I've never heard of that.
No, but you don't play Woody,
Yeah,
so
sure. So what do I know?
what do you know? Indeed,
What do you know?
not much.
Then
Although I will happily try Woody when they release the beta because they have
try anyone powerful.
they have. I'll try anyone not powerful too. I used to play a lot of Wormwood.
Roman can be powerful.
They're making Wormwood much more powerful with some of these things.
He
I'll tell
is
you that
a
much.
now. Freaking frog.
Oh, Frog Rain.
Okay. Everyone get to the triple MooseGoose place by base.
Frog
Triple
Rain.
MooseGoose place by base. Everyone go.
I'm right there, so yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, I'm there too, so we're gonna get double frogs. These MooseGooses are not gonna have any idea what hit them.
Oh, NK can turn off the rain.
Don't.
That might be
Don't.
smarter.
No, I want these MooseGoose
They're
drops.
gonna set fire to a lot of stuff though.
Set fire.
Yeah, because they call down the lightning strikes.
Yeah, we have the lightning rod. That's why we have the
Uh,
lightning rod.
okay.
I don't know if we do it.
I think the frog rain is over.
Bruh.
that
That
was a,
was the
that was.
lamest frog
Do you
rain
remember
in
when we were fighting the black bear
existence.
and the frog rain went on for like 10 minutes?
That frog rain, like,
This frog rain was like
instantly
10
vanished.
seconds. It was a 10-second frog rain. Wait,
Nope, never mind, it's
Lemonade
back.
is back and wants to know why Toadstool is still
Hey,
alive.
hey, it's back.
It is?
The
I
frog
don't I,
rain's
I
back.
don't have any
I
frogs.
just saw like 8
Oh,
frogs
there's a
swim up
frog.
on
Oh,
the
you know what? Because it's night. They come down and they're sleeping. Yeah, we've got ourselves a little distracted, I would say, is the answer to your question, Lemonade.
Yeah, they're not damaging the MooseGoose because it's, Oh, wait, stop right. Wow, that
It
was
stopped
like
raining.
such
Yeah, that
a
was a
bad frog
weird.
rain.
That was weird. That was very weird. Oh, hello, grass geckos.
That was lame. Look at my crown of enlightenment.
It's nice looking.
Yeah,
It looks sweet. Sweet and
it
swanky. You know, we never killed Antlion either. I left Antlion off the list of bosses we haven't killed because trash boss,
Oh,
but
spawns are more justals than I thought. The crown, which does, and does do damage. They deal like 42 damage.
yes. Yes, they do.
Oh, and they take away 1 sanity when you summon them. At each time you summon one, it looks like it takes away 1 sanity. Worth it if you ask me. If you have sanity food, you can just like destroy.
You did get some frog legs out of it looks like.
No, I just killed all those frogs. Yeah.
A couple days ago the video where we did the black bear fight came out on YouTube and Fnatic was watching it and he commented and asked how many frog legs we ended up with, and I couldn't remember except that it was just
2 bundle wraps.
a ridiculous amount.
2 bundle wraps and maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less.
So what do you think? Over 300?
The 2 bundle wraps?
Two bundle wraps would be 320 if they were all 4 full stacks.
Yeah, I think so. You could rewatch the video to be sure, but I think it was something like that.
Well, what I told him is he needs to go back and watch the end of that video because that was the end. That was the video where you may recall playing a dirty trick on me and leaving me on the Lunar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of these myth. We had this myth world or myth words mod on,
We still do.
and it has some unusual extra bosses, and that's the one we figured out how to do. Black bear. You put there's like a honey pot that spawns in the world somewhere. See if I can find it.
It's in the
Um,
same place.
yeah, there it is. So a honey pot spawns in the world, and if you put Swordfish figured out if you put 1 honey in each of the 9 slots, it summons a boss which has some Berger elements and some Sealnado
And something from Hamlet. Like
elements,
a robot thing from Hamlet.
and Swordfish says something from Hamlet.
I'm not the only one. It summons walls. The walls from like the robot boss in Hamlet.
I've tried hard not to know anything about Hamlet, but I'll play Hamlet. That's why.
Well, why will you? Oh.
I'm gonna make it a surprise.
Noble intention, but lame.
Oh, okay. Noble intention, but lame. Well, there you go. Swordfish has spoken.
That's gonna go out on the quote.
Oh, hello. Hey, look at you.
Oh, look, it's the rift. Oh, you found it. It's like
I found it by accident. It's a little baby rift. How sweet.
well, it's not gonna summon anything, unfortunately. Since you just found it. Where is
Yeah.
it? Grassy Bottom?
Savannah, which I know you think is what.
I feel like they should be the grass. It's filled with grass. Grassy Bottom. It makes sense. What are you guys doing?
They were pig farming, right?
Oh, they're in the moons. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, they're gonna do
Okay,
wax stuff.
so if I am
No, don't do the
fighting,
wax stuff event. I might set it back over our base.
if I'm fighting fused shadelings,
Yeah.
do I want to be wearing bright shade stuff or void towel stuff? Which one's
Void, because that gives negative damage for shadow enemies.
is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Void does negative 10% shadow. Bright Shade does negative 10% enlighten.
Got it.
I don't know if enlighten is right, but that's sort of that type of thing.
I got 2 fused shadelings here. Oh, that one got me. Does beaver protect from storm? That's a good question.
Probably not.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Or maybe 4. Oh, yeah, there's a lot.
It's stage 3 rift.
There's 4 of these guys.
That's gonna mean a lot of stuff. A lot of loot. Like a crazy amount of loot.
If I don't die.
I think you'll survive. I give you my
Okay.
I take my vote of confidence back. No, I'm just kidding.
I did get hit.
Don't prove my vote of confidence wrong.
I think I'm taking my time and not being silly.
Are you?
Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes.
It's not very proud.
Oh, too many.
It don't let the enlightened guys attack you. The just helps attack you if you have the crown on.
That's true. Yeah. That's why people say the crown is, once you have the crown, wearing it during the celestial fight is a smart move. Oh, I killed one of them. Uh-oh.
Now you got 4 more.
I got 2. 2 down. Wait, where'd they go? I didn't kill them all.
Bro, it won't set down this stupid stone.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Jeez. There was a weird pig who was attacking my handiest. He was attacking stone walls and my handiest shootiest. And there was some stone I was holding, and I had insane lag, and it just would not let me drop the stone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why you have lag.
It might have been the day turning, but I don't know why, because he kept it going. It's very unfortunate. Definitely destroyed some of my walls.
Oh, the rift is gone. That's why. Or at least, wait, is that right? Is that true? Yeah, the rift is gone. That's why they disappeared. I must have been here right at the end of it. I keep showing up for the end of these things. So burning off this smoke does nothing.
It doesn't do anything anyway, except make it easier to fight them.
Yeah, well, that's not nothing.
There's nothing in there. Yeah, but when
All right, well, I
you
managed to get 7 pure
boy,
horror
you're
before,
great.
yeah.
That's 2 kills.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I was very close on some of the others, I think. Which one did I come down? Was it this one? Swordfish has the bone helmet.
I have the
But it was very clear that he's ready to share it with you, NK, because we know how powerful that is for Wickerbottom. Swordfish, you should find NK and loan him the...
I am at my place. Where is NK?
Were they over in the moonstorms?
Yeah, there's a real easy route from where I am. But give me a sec and I will see what I can do.
Stage 2 of 3, next stage in 2 days, 14 seconds. So next
Do we
stage
have
in
to teleport
3
to
days.
Moonstone?
We do not have a teleport to the Moonstone. You took all my pure heart.
No, I didn't.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Actually, I took a little bit. I
Yeah,
just
thank
not,
you.
but not all of it. Most of it.
Yeah, I don't think I'll play the world without Swordfish because I don't think it'll be fair. So probably we're not back for at least 2 weeks because he's going on a mega camping trip. I'll play something. I'm not going to
I'm
go
going
away.
to the
I'll
house.
actually have more time to stream if anything.
Yeah, he
But
would be playing probably his solo world.
yeah, I'll play my solo
He
world
might invite
or
he might invite you
maybe
guys
I'll
to
start
him.
I'd be very happy to play with you on NK's world. I would love to do that.
Alright, I'm going
I'll
to
definitely play some on my solo world because I
deliver the
haven't done
crown
that
to
in a
NK.
while.
Not the crown, the helm.
And I've been thinking it's time for me to. Swordfish is always badgering me to play the Forge.
Does the boat helm repair itself? Wait, you're gonna play the Forge without me?
I'm going to learn how to play it so that I
Okay.
can play with you.
You better do it with me.
And does the bone helm repair itself?
Alright.
Is that the thing you can refuel with? The bone armor you can refuel with
Yeah,
nightmare fuel.
croissant. The helm.
All right, what is I going to do here? Oh, hounds. Hey, you know what? I'm going to go hang out in this lovely hound defense area that I've
This
created.
looks cruder than the first time you did it.
Well, I closed one of the.
It's kind of like weird pattern.
It'll be okay. What are you doing? Get in here. As long as you hang out in here, they won't be able to get in.
Yeah, and we can kill them from like outside.
True.
And they can't hit it. And look, the crown spawns just bolts.
Yeah, but also you can just sit here and do nothing too. We got a couple blue gems. Hey, out of the way. I probably should have put that further away. Next time I will put the outer ring another just a little further away so 2 people can get in and out at once. But it's a learning
We need
experience.
the other way, so not a death trap.
What do you mean the other
Not-
way?
not-
The other direction?
Yeah.
That is true. No, it is not a death trap. It's a trap
It's close.
for causing death in others
See, that sounds terrible.
of the hound variety.
That did not sound right.
What did you do with your Houndius Shootius that I gave you?
You want to see?
Lemonade says I should do a West speed run.
Yeah.
Speaking of speed runs, somehow this had eluded me until literally yesterday when I learned that there is a whole website dedicated to tracking and validating
Yep.
speed runs. How
On
do you
like
how do you
every
know
game.
this?
On like every game, there's a thing. Minecraft.
How do you know
There's
this? You know it because of Minecraft.
I know that there's like websites
Yeah,
that
well,
devote themselves to like every game that
GA
you
is
know.
you mean he's actually like literally took it over, like running it,
I think so.
or just he dominates it? Because I
Uh,
knew the second one.
honestly, it could be either one.
You know who GA is? You think he
I think
moderates it?
so.
He's the one I was showed you his speed run where he did Fuel Weaver on day 6.
Yeah.
I knew he was getting into. They're running a what are they doing right now? Original pre-nerf Toadstool, the one that Orange talked about in his video. I've seen some of the posts about that. Anyway, the very first guy that I watched on Twitch was a Swordfish. You remember this? It was an occasional streamer named Shulkra, I think.
Yes, I do remember. It was very fun watching him.
I
But
really enjoyed
he
watching him.
left.
All he did was
He stopped streaming.
Wolfgang, all boss, any percent, speed runs. It was pre Wolfgang rework.
He was pretty good at it, but
He
yeah,
was pretty good at it, and
he stopped.
he was a good chatter. It was always the
Yeah.
same, except for World Gen and stuff like that makes it always different. And he would chat while he was doing it, and I really liked. Uh, it was just relaxing to watch. That was the first streamer that I ever watched on Twitch live. I would see the YouTube recordings for people like Jazzy or whoever, but like actually watching live on Twitch, it was Shulkra. And he has not been around for a long time. And I saw some hints that maybe he was battling depression, and I hope that he's okay. Mitusam, I never saw them. Speedruns in Don't Starve in the base game and Don't Starve. Cool. You're probably butchering it. That's okay. You butchered it in writing. I did it verbally.
Which one's worse?
Probably verbal because the
Yeah,
writing,
because
the writing
you know,
disappears.
well, I was gonna say that, but also writing, you can always like, um, it's what's the way to explain it? Writing is more like, you can write it correctly, but and then you can still speak it wrong. So it's a lot easier to mess up
Wow.
language
Even with
voice.
the smasher,
So
that took like 15 hits. Holy
yeah, it's
Moses.
15,
That is
15 hits.
crazy.
Even with a pick slash axe, it's 15.
I wonder how many how long did it take the beaver with the new
Well, he probably gets.
the beaver with the new
Oh,
can
you can get a new
chew
chest.
through heavy objects skill. What's that, Swordfish? Yeah, you decompose, you jerk. Yeah. Uh-oh. If I'm only getting 2, does that mean I'm hammering them when they're immature, or is 2 what you get when they're mature?
Choose what you get when they're full. Also, I think it's chance.
No, when they're full, you always get two. When they're immature, it's one or two, and that's there's chance for. There's a bunny. This spawned over a rabbit hole. It's spring, so no rabbits coming out of it. But it would be cool if, like, when a rabbit did come out
I
of it,
feel
it
like
was
if it,
mutated.
well, that would be cool, but I don't think that's what happens.
Ooh, that one I only got one, so that one must have been immature. Can't use it to power a watch, Wanda. Very sorry.
Yeah, it would be nice if you could use it to power or watch. How powerful would that be? That should be a mod for
Maybe
that.
that will be part of Wanda's skill tree, using pure brilliance to double. Well, you can already do the pure horror for double the value of regular nightmare fuel.
I was more thinking of like gives us like if you use pure brilliance, it spawns like the things, the Gestalts to fight for you, and if you use shadow things, it spawns like shadow tentacles to fight for you.
Yeah.
I feel like that just makes sense.
Uh, I mean, it doesn't not make sense, I guess. I don't know if it makes sense, but it doesn't not make sense. Anyway, that whole thing about speed runs I got onto because Lemonade is saying I should do a West speed run. That is not going to happen.
No, it's totally gonna happen.
Not going to
One of
happen.
these days, we just gotta keep chipping at him and it'll crack.
I mean, I've never attempted a speed run. Period. I could maybe I could attempt a speed run, although it is not. I'm not actually competent enough to do it. But I could have fun with it.
Petronius, uh,
Pig, Petronius
Ornery,
the pig.
yeah. I got 3 weird pigs here.
Nice.
Whoa! How can the pig damage it? Pig's not supposed to
Hey,
have
I think
damage
it's been long
things.
enough. We could do Fuel Weaver again, by the way. If anybody's interested in more Bone Helm, Bone Armor, which I imagine some might be interested in.
Okay, that's not great.
Just adults. What was that? Swordfish, you haven't seen this, but there's been a couple guys putting out videos about an auto Brightshade farm, which is very clever. And Lochnish gave somebody else credit, but he did the best explainer video that I've seen of it, which is you plant your you plant a row or a circle of dragon fruit around the dragonfly lava pools, because dragon fruit
Burn and then
doesn't
they
burn,
spawn
and then
die.
they spawn on them and they take so much damage from the lava that they die, but the bright shade does not burn up. The husks don't burn up.
Petronius.
He said, "Be right back." Or they said, "Be right back." Um, Anyway, it's a very cool idea, and you could do it easily with a wormwood and a slightly more difficult with a non-wormwood. So I may try it at some point. Thank you, Lemonade. Have a good night. Sleep well. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Always appreciate you joining in. Oh, NK's a Wendy now.
Oh, he is. Why'd you switch?
So many spiders. Ah,
For
we were
who?
just doing crowd control. Get your Abby on.
Yeah, that's true. There are a lot. We have not been fighting the spiders at all.
Up in the Moonstone Forest type area.
Mhm.
Yeah, it got a little overrun for sure.
We should be able to shear bunnymen.
That is creepy. That's a really creepy
For
idea.
the,
No, I knew what you were saying. I stand by that it's a really creepy idea.
make them friendly towards
In my
you.
humble opinion. Creep, creep, creepy. Something killed a. Something's killing grass geckos.
Others.
No, over by our base. Like it would have to be bees.
Yeah, bees kill. I think
You think?
maybe.
Maybe.
Uh, what else? I might get them. But why? Why do you think so?
Because I found 2 leafy meats on the ground next to grass tails.
Okay, I guess so.
Da, 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 boom. What do you know that? I know this.
I really hope this works. If it
Yes, I
doesn't,
do.
I'm gonna be upset. Oh wait, whoops, I
What?
forgot to put the
What is it that you hope?
I think.
Oh, you're making a pig farm too? Cool, cool, cool.
Well, I started mine before they started theirs.
Not a competition.
No, but I don't know if mine's gonna work. Thought it would work and then it didn't.
What's the concept behind yours?
Handiest, shootiest, and meat and something that the weird pigs will eat. And because it's permanent full moon, every time I go near and attack one, it'll attack them.
Seems logical. Not, no major flaws detected.
Yeah, except that I made the weird pigs have a really long range, and I forgot, and they were able to hit the houndies. And
Hmm.
no, they didn't kill it. Although they would have,
How come you're doing walls instead of statues?
because I hate dealing with statues.
Hmm.
I've done a double layer of walls now. I think they can't hit it from that range, but I can still hit them.
Okay. Cool.
Like, look here, you can look at my screen.
I've high hopes that it'll work.
Yeah. Although, yeah, it didn't really cost me much pigskin. The real way is to be the handiest, but the pigskin cost was not substantial.
Pigskin cost was not substantial.
Okay, that's a lie. It was very substantial, but I had over like a stack and a half.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, but today the pigs will come out. They go for the food, they can't get it, but the weird pigs are the real issue. I'm gonna save these pigs until they're weird.
Can't remember how long it's been since the last time we did the weird pig fight. I don't see him in the full of spots, but he could be somewhere else. Super weird random bunny hut. It's weird, but bone shards have been a more precious resource in this game in some ways than anything else.
You know, as one day I really realized how many bone shards you need. Also, I am still not carrying around a second chance watch.
That's, some might say, foolish.
I'm not concerned about dying.
Well, well, well. Not concerned about dying.
I probably will die. I'm not concerned about it because,
Aha,
you know, why should I be?
I see. Wait a minute. How come that was a regular avalanche and not a boulder avalanche?
Maybe because you're in stalactite places. Are those stable? Those might be stabilized. Oh, Lunar up to stage 3, baby.
How do you know? Oh, did it flash like on the?
Yeah, the bright flash of light, I realized, I think,
Yeah,
maybe symbolizes stage 3.
yeah, that's probably right. I thought every earthquake, though, after you turn on the shadow rifts, I thought every earthquake was like
Oh,
an inline
you didn't
boulder
really
earthquake.
replay your farm. The bright shades probably won't go.
I replanted some. I definitely did not replant all, but I replanted some.
I wish Nexus would return.
Why? So we can farm for you?
Yes, farm. Not just for me. Farm. I don't know where he's been recently.
He's been playing a different game.
Fair enough. Okay. I think the Lunar Rift has reached stage 3, which I think just means there's not even any crystals here.
They probably need a little bit more
It's a
time to regrow.
yeah. Next Rift Stole spawns in 2.5 minutes. Oh, it's a freaking frog rain. That's wonderful. I'm gonna go to the beefalo herd. I think beefalo will defeat frogs.
Usually. That is usually the case. See where this comes up.
Uh-oh. 2 massive beefalo herds are attacking frogs and being attacked by frogs. They're all in heat and they're all helping each other. Who will win? Frogs, probably, the beefalo are actually outnumbering the frogs. There's so many of them, and they do more damage, so I think they'll win. And they have more health.
Oh, hey, I'm a bee queen. Somebody did bee queen fairly recently, it looks like.
That's a
Nice. Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
not the crown.
Bone helm.
There's so many frog legs around this herd. Doesn't look like the beefaloes haven't suffered a single casualty. Some of them are a bit damaged, and oh, we're seeing a lot more frogs fallen recently. Beefalo holding out strong.
I've got the frog MooseGoose fight going here. I'm just going to sit tight and see what happens. I mean, with the frog versus MooseGoose fight, it's basically all about the timing, right? Like, how long does the frog rain last? How long are more frogs joining the fray? But
Yep.
they have her down
But
under
there's like
half.
hundreds of frog legs around here because the beefalo killed so many.
They have her down under 2,400 now. But I'm not seeing a lot more
Can the
frogs
Shadow
show up.
Reaper mine? It's like a pickaxe.
I don't think so. I think it's for pickables. Out, that frog went after me. Still a couple more frogs coming in, but there aren't many left. Still down under 1,300. They're getting close. NK's rocking the double umbrella.
Why?
You're really not carrying NK. You don't have the crown that I dropped somewhere.
No, I think you dropped it some
There's a
stream.
crown. If not, then there's a crown somewhere in the ruins. Yeah, we'll find it eventually. These frogs are doing a job. MooseGoose is down at 500. They're taking her out. The frogs are going to win. And done. Frogs killed MooseGoose.
Beefalo are still going strong
And
against the
are now
frogs
going to
too.
get absolutely wrecked, I think. Well, oh, I don't know. Maybe the frogs are going to wreck the babies too.
No, they destroy babies if they have enough. They probably don't have
There's a bunch of frogs left, and they're all going after like the same one.
I'm just picking up days worth of food in frog legs. The beefalo killed every single frog that fell from the sky and did not suffer a single casualty. I'm gonna pick up 4 stacks and then be done.
Frogs have taken out one baby so far. I help. Now baby's after me. There's a lot of the babies. I think it was a double.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yep.
All right. Well, I have what 160 frog legs. So that's nice.
There's a lot of frog legs here too.
Perfect.
Okay, got that one.
Crystal.
Oh, no, shoot.
You can one-shot them. Just go over
I
the
am.
pond.
It's not one shot.
Well, you can kill it. You can kill one every time they come at you.
Yeah, I know. I just got to not get killed first. Yikes. Oinks. Ouch. This is so much faster on a beefalo. That might be all of them. I think it must be because I'm not seeing any more. "24 feathers." And a lot of frog legs.
Yeah, I ended mine with a full bundle wrap full. So. And, I could have kept picking them up. I stopped there.
Are you mining that rift?
Yes, with normal pickaxe. And guess what?
What?
I'm done! It took way long. But of course it would. I pretty much cleared, what where I'm gonna put my resort.
Okay. That's good. Well, we could make 6 weather panes here. We actually frog rain.
Again,
Frog rain again.
they just won't give up.
You're not in a position to turn it off, are you? Oh, it's summer.
Yep, I needed to get
Ah,
up.
first day of summer.
Frog rain.
Summer frog
Yeah,
rain.
that's
Good
very
times. Good times.
terrible time.
Good times. Summer frog rain. Good
Terrible
times.
time. What is that? 3 frog rains this spring?
Does the first one count though? That was
Technically,
so lame.
technically it counts.
I'm not sure.
What? Pigs do more damage to Wanda than pigs do 13 damage to Wanda, and Merms do 12. Even though Merms in base actually do more health damage.
I'm not sure that what you think you're
Yeah.
finding is a real phenomenon as opposed to
Here. Well,
it also could be like
this Merm says damage age plus 12. Okay, right? You with me on that?
sure.
Hovering over this pig says age plus 13. But the pig does way less damage. Oh no. Oh. Oh wait. This is great. Oh no, shoot. Oh, this is not this.
Frog rain is still
The frog rain is attacking my handy shooties.
it's really cranking along.
But what if a frog drops down close enough to attack my handy?
It should not be one frog should not be able to kill the Houndius before the Houndius kills the frog.
Yeah, I shouldn't be able. But just so many frogs are just spawning.
This
And
is a big frog rain.
and it's in summer.
That it is. I got the modular color cubes mod on, and I can't remember what I have the setting at, but like it makes the ocean look this like aquamarine blue kind of. It's beautiful. I really like it.
Killing the frogs. I've taken it into my own.
Yeah.
With the help of the gestalt from the Inland's crown, nothing can stop me except that tentacle.
Nothing can stop me except for
Everything.
everything.
Well, really just that tentacle.
I mean, the frog rain might stop you. They're still coming, man. This is incredible.
Listen, I was doing fine killing them until the freaking tentacle came out of nowhere and started beating me up.
More frogs. I'm just gonna go somewhere else for a little while. Oh, hello, Beefalo. How do you think a frog rain would do against deadly bright shades? The frogs would get slaughtered, right?
Yeah, it definitely gets slaughtered. Once one of them attacked, they'd all die.
Yeah.
But still, I want to try it. Hey, I got some deadly bright shades.
I mean, if there's enough of them, they,
I got 3.
You got
Mhm.
deadly bright shades?
Just need the frogs to spawn. Actually, do frogs probably don't attack.
They're plants. I don't know. The
I
question.
feel like they're supposed to be immune to like all its. Oh wait, frog rain stuff.
Finally.
Jeez.
Rain's nice for having kept it a little bit cool. I will say that.
Doesn't look like we're in for that dry of a summer.
I mean, it'll dry out.
All right, I think it's closing on time where I should log out.
Yeah, we've been going for a little over 2 hours, and you have to get up and pack for your trip tomorrow, so I think that's not unreasonable. Why don't we go through the night and then we can log out in the morning?
Sure.
Unless NK and Metro are in the middle of something that shouldn't be interrupted. Because again, I probably won't load this world for 2.5 weeks. So what are you guys up to? You're good? Okay, we'll log in the morning then.
Gonna grab my stone.
He says a hint of human form. Why are you hanging out by the hot one?
Your meaty stew's done.
I don't really need it right now if you don't. Oh, somebody planted some grass over here. Thank you. Thank you, unknown
Wait, no,
grass planter.
don't go. Ready?
What? Why?
For a reason.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Go get in the middle though to get
I
your.
am.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm watching. Very cool. How much
200
durability?
reefs.
200 reaps.
Yeah, one like percent. But you know, if there's 200 attacks, 200 reaps.
Got it. That's very cool. It's a neat little feature. I don't know how useful it is exactly, but it is neat. Okay, hey, the rain ended just in time for. Oh, and there's my alarm. So everything has come together. The rain ended, the day dawned, the alarm has gone off. I think it's time to say goodnight.
I realized I played that entire session with no sound.
You had sound turned off on your machine?
Yeah.
Or you were muted?
Yeah.
That's funny. NK
I'm
and
not
Metro,
muted, but
thank you so much for joining us. It is always a pleasure to play with you guys. I hope I get a chance to see you and or play with you over the next couple weeks while I'm solo. And I hope you guys both have good nights.
yeah. Okay. You wanna log out?
Yes, I'm gonna log out right now. NK and Metro both did a lowercase o and a 7. Do you think that is like a salute? Like somebody is saluting goodbye? Is that
I've seen it, but I don't remember what it means.
I'm gonna say it's a
Log
I'm
out.
gonna say the O is a face and the 7 is your hand coming up on a goodbye salute. Okay, I finish with the bright shade helm chicken dance.
All right, come on.
All right, Swordfish. We out.
All right. Bye, chat.
Bye everybody.